navigate into a new career field expediently and more efficiently. Welcome to the IT Auditor's Playbook Virtual Mentor Series.
My path into IT auditing was afforded to me when I was given the opportunity to work for a large utility company, implementing the North American Reliability Critical Infrastructure Protection, which is also called NERC CIP. In this role, I helped to implement the process of securing the bulk electric system from an OT perspective, ensuring that we meet the reliability of the standards. Also in this role, I was a lead that also implemented and did change controls with firewalls. I actually got into auditing when a colleague of mine that I worked on a project left the company and went to an auditing company. There was a role that opened up. He offered me an opportunity and recommended me to go into auditing. Currently, right now, I audit all of the Southeast region, ensuring that the NERC CIP standards are met for reliability. Would I change anything based upon the outcome and where I am right now currently in my career? The answer definitely would be no. Currently, I believe that I'm in the place where I can prosper and be successful. Knowing what I know now, if I would have changed anything, I may not be where I am right now today. So it's better to look forward to the future versus trying to figure out what I could have changed in the past to better my future. Only your future can be changed about the decisions that you make today for tomorrow. The blueprint of my IT auditing background. At first, I started off in the United States Navy, and I did not go in to become an IT. I went in because I loved a lot of Top Gun, and I wanted to be the next Tom Cruise in fighting fighter jets. As we can tell, that didn't happen. So I moved into something that would be more prosperous on the outside. I attended several Navy technology schools that have given me experience in network, security, and also information assurance. When I retired with a Bachelor's of Science in Network Management. As I worked on an MBA in cybersecurity, I went to work for a school system where I managed all the desktop support for the county, for the teachers, students, librarians across the county, basically. While in that role, I was given an opportunity to go work and learn on cybersecurity that was implementing of the NERC CIP standards for a very large utility company. At that time, version 5 was the current standard of the standards, and it was in the implementation phase. There were 7 colleagues that were brought on at that particular time. And as we learned the NERC CIP standards, we implemented, we were key essentials to getting that rolled out for the yard utility. Continuing working on the project, I became a full-time employee, and I was instrumental in implementing firewalls, doing change controls, and all those things that were essential to supporting the NERC CIP standards. The colleague that I worked with, once again, for a project that lasted maybe 6 to 8 months, was given an opportunity to go work for a auditing company who audited the power plant. After his stint there for a short period of time, there was an opportunity, and he reached out and said, "Hey, would you be interested in coming in and being an auditor?" And I was like, sure. It was time for me to move on to do something and experience something different. After interviewing, I received the role and opportunity. And currently, as I stated before, I am auditing most of the Southeast region, ensuring that the critical infrastructure protection is being met per the NERC CIP standards. I'm sure you may have more questions about auditing or how to get into this space. So please reach out to me on LinkedIn. I believe I'm the only one with my name first and last, so it should not be hard to find me. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.